Hi, this is Money in My Room, and I would like to share some of my race results playing Pegaxy after the update and try to answer some questions like how do Pega stats matter, and why do some Pegas have high win rates and other Pegas have low win rates. I started playing Pegaxy about a month ago, and I started out with one Pega, and then after prices went way lower, I bought 5 more Pegas and I started breeding. And I thought at the beginning the more abilities or the higher the stats the Pega had, the better it was. And no longer do I think this because of the update and the results I've seen. Here is the first Pega I bought named Rimraid Seeker, and it's also my top performing Pega with a win percentage of 37.78%. And it didn't always have a win percentage this high. Before the update, I think it was closer to 20%. And then all of a sudden, you can see as soon as the update happened, it started winning like crazy. It won like 5 times in a row. When I first got this Pega, I didn't think it was good because the abilities were low except for speed. But this changed how I looked at a Pega's abilities because I don't think there are good or bad Pegas. I think it all depends on how the Pega matches to the stadium it's going to. Recently, I learned the meaning of these symbols at the top of the racetrack, and the attribute symbols are track direction, wind direction, wind speed and strength, temperature, light, and humidity. So I now believe that these attributes have to match up as closely as possible to the Pega's abilities in order to have the best chance of winning. So I was trying to figure out why my first Pega, Rimraid Seeker, was getting such good results compared to my other Pegas, and one thing I noticed is Rimraid Seeker is high in one area, which is speed, but it's pretty low in the other areas, and many of the racetracks I went to would have a high number in one attribute, but the other attributes would be low. Here's my worst performing Pega, AC, and you can see AC has abilities pretty much down the middle, where none of them are super low and none of them are super high either. And I noticed that not too many racetracks have numbers that would match up to these ability levels. Here's my newest Pega, Mountain Lightning, which I bred a couple of days ago, and it only has a win rate of 15%. So I don't know if all of these qualities are equal or if some of them are more important than the others, because it has high fire, but it has medium water and low everything else. This time my Pega is actually doing better, and it has fire 8 and the temperature is 8. These are both low, mine are both low. In this race, it shows the track has low light and low temperature, and my Pega has low light and low temperature. So does this give me an advantage? It seems so. Here's another track where we have wind is 8, light is 1, and humidity is 3. And I have 8 wind, 1 light, and 3 water. So should this give me the advantage? It would seem so. Here is Raven, which is my second best performing Pega, and it has a win rate of 25.21%, and you see it has really low strength but high wind, and everything else is about average. I think part of the strategy and the key to winning Pegaxy is going to be breeding different Pegas with high and low amounts of abilities. I think what might happen is in the future there will be another box where you can pick the racetrack you want to go to, similar to how you can pick your pega, and you will be able to see the attributes of the racetrack to match it up to which pega you want to use for the race. I'm sure there are probably some other factors that go into winning races, and I could be totally wrong about how the numbers relate to each other, but that's just what I've been noticing so far during my racing. What have been your results so far, and what have you seen in your races? Thanks for watching.